Welcome to your Dating Women Radio Show excerpt and preview. Remember, you can find us 24/7 at datingwomenradioshow.com, and we encourage you to call the show with the numbers you see on the screen. On this week's show, airing Thursday, November 21st at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, we talk about her temper and if it's a deal breaker or not. And now your excerpt. How do you know if her interest level is going down? And what do you do? Listen to the coaching Doc gives our caller.
Brandon, what's her age?
24.
She's your age. Okay, she's out of the 18 to 22 range. Okay. Does she call you or tweet you during the week?
She does, and that was a concern I had because she broke a pattern today.
Meaning?
She would always, she has this thing called Snapchat where she takes a picture and a message at the same time, and it comes to you, and I would wait a while, give her one, and then she'd give one back, and then I'd just end it.
Yeah, but you got to wait 6-8 hours on that. And again, this is a bad site. If she continually does that, and then all of a sudden stop, you got problems. So now the interest level is dropping some more. And again, we just hope that this is above 50. Now, do you have another date lined up?
I asked her on Monday for Friday, and she accepted.
Okay. Then during the week, don't talk to her. Don't communicate with her. Now, if she sends you, a text, just say, give her a compliment. Say, "Oh, that's great. I like the picture," or give her back something funny.
Okay.
But she never texts 2 or 3 times a day, does she?
Unfortunately, she does more, and I knew this was a mistake, but because I'm in college, I'm just going to go with it because I don't have any
You can't go against the
anyways.
system. You can't go with it. What do you mean go with it? You're going to break the system because you want to go with it?
No. I'm going. Okay, yeah, I am because I don't have any long-term plans. Anyways, I just want practice for when I get the real one at when I'm 27, around there. Because I don't plan on getting married until I'm in my mid-30s. Yeah.
You're going to make plans, and Miss Wright's going to come along, and you're going to forget the plans. But my point is this, is you shouldn't be texting 2 or 3 times a day. It's too much. You shouldn't be texting at all. In fact, the first time she texts you, you should be saying, "This is really great, but I prefer looking at your beautiful eyes." So in the future, don't text. Just save it for the date. We'll have a lot more to talk about when we see each other. I don't say you don't. I say you don't. It's too late now because you got the habit, right?
Yeah,
see, that's the thing with a woman. Once you give in, you give up your power, or you give them a pattern, you can't back off. But you can do this. You don't have to answer it within 20 minutes. So anytime she texts you after 6, 7 o'clock, you send her a little funny back the next morning, but not that night.
Okay.
You gotta do 6 or 8 hours, then 10 or 12 hours. You have to slowly withdraw. You've got to turn the water down in the hose ever so slowly that she doesn't see a break in the pattern.
Okay.
Slowly. Anything else, Brandon?
No, but, just a comment. I just want to say that had I not had the system, I wouldn't even know what was going on now. And so I appreciate it.
Tell these guys out there what they're missing, will you?
The fact that I'm realizing and I have a good instinct that it's going down and that she broke a pattern and I realize how deep it goes because it goes to the fact that she didn't text me today, but she did, and just the little things like the eyes don't light up as much and you just start using your gut more. That's the thing. Good.
Listen to your stomach. Your guardian angel never lies. That's right. Brandon, thank you. Good luck with her. Hope everything's okay.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah.
You have to stay ever aware, right, Doc?
You have to be aware, and you have to watch these little things. And you guys remember, when you start emailing or texting every day, and then all of a sudden you decide you don't want to do it for a couple days, we're gonna have a big argument. You texted me every other day for 6 months, and now you missed the day. What's wrong? What have I done wrong? What are you doing here? Don't you love me anymore? Are you playing a game with me? What's going on here? If you don't want to hear all that, don't start a bad habit. Just say, "Honey, I'd rather look at your beautiful eyes rather than text. So do me a favor, save the texting for the date. And that way I can see those beautiful eyes of yours again. Okay, honey? Would you do that one little thing for me, please? This is the only time you beg." But you don't do it after she's been doing it for 6 months.
And you have to think, can I really do this for the next 40 years?
Or worse, if you live longer.